garden. Play Goblins.
Oh, we're back. We're so back.
I'll get out the food in a moment, but it'll be your go.
Untap a creature, cavern on goblin, play a vial. I'll pass it.
Artifacts in my graveyard. Artifact land, damage creature, instant. Artifact land.
Move that up there. It's easier for the camera.
Try not to cut it stiff.
You cut. Swamp. Cord for 2?
Yeah.
Or Green Suns for 2?
Yeah.
Wrong X spell.
There's a billion.
Grab Samwise. Shuffle.
Pretty nice.
Go ahead.
Untap.
Got
17. I'll bolt myself. Play a lord.
Yep.
And I'll pass.
Everyone's back to 20.
The Sorcerer. Trigger, make a food.
Yep.
Black.
I will go to combat.
Cauldron Familiar.
I will attack with
Trigger, make a food. Trigger, drain 1.
I'll pay the 3 energy.
This is infinite, right?
And I'll give this guy.
So I can sack the Seer, or sack the Familiar to the Seer, scry 1.
Then it comes back.
Then it comes back, sacking the food, drains, gets the food back.
And you get the food back, which makes it a food.
Samwise, yep.
Game 2.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
3 games.
2.
That's a lot of ley lines.
Or everyone wins a tournament.
Fetch Shock, a Overdrawn Tomb, Green Suns.
Yeah, so I activated 0, not his.
That's the way to win the
I made
game,
another
for
one
sure.
instead of putting counters.
So there's the Arbor,
They're all 2-1.
there's the Tomb, this shuffles back in. Go ahead.
It's pretty good. Be at 19.
2 ley lines.
Trigger. I can't let you do your thing. You're too good at it.
Pretty good at your combo too.
I'll go to combat.
We fight for it. We have to fight for it. There's so many bad hands people don't see.
Yeah.
Surveil. I can see it. Untap a keep.
So these will trade, and this will die. You'll take 3. Down to 9.
Goose.
Good.
So these will trade,
Make food.
and then this the way this one's
Familiar.
is when it dies. The
Drain for 1. Shock.
Comes back later with 1 thing.
Play the Sorcerer.
Oh, Jesus.
Did nothing. That's all.
Go ahead.
That's pretty good. Get a tap land. It's in the deck. Tap. Yep. Draw.
I will not do anything by that. Any effect?
I will have to bolt myself. Matrix. Sure. Trigger.
Which means I sacrifice a creature or.
I'm gonna chain roll.
Well, because you're choosing creature, right? So I sack your
Yeah.
creature. What's
And I'll
the if I
pass.
creature, land, sorcery? Okay. I will lose 2 and give you the card. So I went 18. Yep, and it technically will come back at
Go
the
ahead.
end of the next one. So right now it's not,
Draw.
right?
I'll shock. Play a check.
I have responses.
Yeah, and we're currently in this episode, so it'll come back at the next one.
Green, green, green. 2.
It'll come
Cord
back
for
at
2.
the at the end of my turn.
Outland Liberator.
Yeah.
Comes daytime.
Place a Golding turn. Fetch to 17.
So many scries.
Oh.
Yes.
So the lane I can sacrifice the table my
Viscerous here, I'm gonna sack the familiar Sky
I
one.
need 3 more Risen Sagas. I need 1 more draws.
Huh.
And then I need a bunch of K commands.
Yeah, that card's fine.
Yeah, but it looks
Chain Whirler happens, these two will die.
Yep, just 1 to you.
One to
I get
me.
a particular turn
Attack
guy.
for one.
combo deck.
So, planes I don't like trying to do
Spawn can
It'll
enter.
under tap and extra rail.
Unstop. Fatal Push would revolt the Chain Whirler.
Flesh Raker Pains. And then plan is running station Breach. Breach also works in the A plan, so it's like
Combat.
really synergistic in a really cool way, but it's also really fun.
Go ahead. Nighttime.
And now it blows up 2 things.
It can blow up a thing when it attacks.
When it attacks.
And it can sack to blow up a thing.
So if I were to put the needle this, what would I name it?
2, 3, 2.
Could I name the front half or the back half? Because is it the same object? Is my question.
They are different names, I do believe. You can ask Stan, but I believe they're different names because one is Frenzy Trapbreaker and the other is Outland Liberator.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I just before I do it, I was curious. So, and it flips if I cast 2 spells.
Yes, Day Night is 0 and 2.
Gotcha.
And it's the player of the turn. So if I cast 2 spells on your turn, it will not flip.
Okay.
I do believe.
I'll do
That
the
makes
same
sense.
trick I did before, but play another Italian.
I'd have to double check because I don't actually have a
You're good. Chilling.
1.
legit Day Night.
3 cards in hand.
Sacrifice this.
So,
Or no, sorry.
Figure that out if it comes to it.
exactly.
So this one is not
So right now we're
it's
chilling.
different. So I'll get to keep this one. Sweet. Yeah, they do. And then I will 0 the plain dark one to make another card. Yeah, I'll have to.
I don't like think that because I was like, alright, it's Emperor Bones. You could even something here in Victorio because the way you didn't make any other play.
Oh, sorry, this came back again. So you have the 6 counters.
Play a sling game.
Yep.
Sure.
Yep.
2 guys. Attack one. Go ahead.
End of your turn. Force of Despair?
Sure. Sack. Drain you for 3.
Yes.
I still grab this arena award.
13.
Untap.
I'll make it, I'll draw the side.
You cast a spell, I cast a spell. We should probably double check on the Day Night.
It was just a sling for me.
But I cast a spell as well.
Is it?
I don't remember. It's been a long time since I played Day Night.
Oh, you mean like the ruling? Sure, sure. Judge. Damn day night.
I know. So I'm trying to remember because I only have this kind of token for Day
Sure.
Night. Is it for flipping back to day? Is it the same person
It's the
cast?
person whose turn it is.
It's the person whose turn it is.
Yeah, yeah.
So if I cast spells on their turn, it doesn't matter.
Correct.
Okay, that's what I thought. For sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. So that's Day's Night, and I draw for turn.
Some beautiful rumbles right here. I'll grab ball.
Combat.
Yes.
3 attack trigger.
But I
blow
do
up.
have delirium at least. Because I have instant sorcery, creature land, artifact.
Second main.
Play this.
Earthing Ritual. Move to end step. Trigger Ritual.
Play
So,
I should have 2 of these. But I'm just gonna sack.
You can choose
play
whatever works.
out.
Because both these are at the beginning of the set, you can choose to have this one
Keep each other.
and then her.
Discard Phoenix.
So if you like
Sack boost for familiar.
or sacrifice is a good idea.
Do you want to cut these?
No, we're chilling.
Okay.
Go
And
ahead.
then I will choose
Draw.
to take 2 damage on you draw. So I go down to you go up to 4. That gives you
Crack ball. Target.
looked weird.
Yeah, and he can't count himself, so I would need
Kiki
5.
Shiki. 1, 2, 3.
Red.
Yep.
Tap target.
Yep.
Tutor.
I'd like to spend one of it to cast a.
We cast a blue and a red, and we cast Express Federation. So I got the top 3 cards in my library.
Yes, I have 6 types.
One will go to exile, one goes to my hand, and one goes to the bottom. The one in exile I can play until the end.
I'd like
Get a
to
skirt.
Sure.
I'll play an Arena of Glories for my land. Cast a Skirk.
Yep.
Trigger. Oh, is it the end of the step? What?
It's end step.
End step for sure. So, delayed trigger. Go to combat.
Yeah, he's got this.
For the 1?
Yep.
I don't want to let the red.
Second
Put this
main.
land in
I'm
exile,
gonna sack
this in my hand, this on the bottom.
Skirk and the token for 2.
And then I play
I'll
this
play a
this turn,
fruit.
so I'll play
I'm gonna name. Is it Outland Liberator?
Leave me with.
Yes, Outland Liberator.
I'm gonna name Outland Liberator. Sure. And then I'll move to the end step.
Other red.
My turn, flex back to Outland Liberator.
This. And this. Paying. Yeah, to bestow.
Combat
this
for
Phoenix
1.
From
No blocks.
hand
Move to end step, trigger ritual.
onto this fear.
4, 5, 6, 7.
No, not like this.
Veil trigger.
I'm gonna plus 2.
But 7 is so many.
Counter on each attack.
You go ahead. Flex back.
Untap. Keep.
And then go to combat and attack with my kid. So these 2 are 4 degrees, this one is 8.
Tap the target. Bowmaster.
Bowmaster. Target the matron.
1, 2, 3.
So this will kill the fire. These will kill each other. And this will kill the cat. It would trigger it bring it back up to 4 and need that picture. Yep. And how long do you have to play that till? Okay, so you can play that.
Current. Viscerous here.
Good.
Combat. Trap breaker. Hit the ley line.
Yeah. Second main, I'm going to cast another
Move to end step. Trigger.
Put this card in my hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Lose
6,
the end of my turn,
7.
and you this. Stay in exile, and your turn comes back.
Samwise goes infinite.
Go ahead.
My brain's like, this game is over.
Second main.
This one's a 4-3, this one's a
Food. I now have a graveyard.
And take up.
Go ahead.
Keep. Interesting.
Yep.
It's so funny too, it's like
Harbor.
Yeah.
Trigger.
Yep.
Sure. Yep. There.
Oh, another one, okay.
What are you gonna be getting back? Waker and
2 Ents, Waker, Curator, Mysteries.
what do I get back? I just get back Phoenix.
So this is to another Bowmasters.
So my land turn,
But I think that it's my only now. Put this on top
the
of
Lord of the
this.
Arena of Glory
End
versus
step.
the untap
Sack the army of the seer to scry 1.
Yeah.
If I pay a red and exert it,
I'll leave that on top.
which means it won't untap next turn. It gives
Not
me 2
good.
red, but you need to try cast that 2 red game.
Well played.
Red.
The double ley line couldn't slow you down.
Exactly enough to exile
Too strong.
and bring this guy
The
back.
fact that this has 2 names is just so dumb.
I was like, oh, this is gonna work. No, no. Yeah, I've never seen someone use the backside, so that was amazing.
Yeah, I had to have the fetch land that turn if I hit the Samwise off the birthing ritual.
Okay.
Because I had no food.
Sure.
So the fetch land would have gotten me the dry. Oh, I had no dried arbor. Dried arbor was exiled. Never mind.
I can see.
You would have been alive then. Because I had no food.
There's always a reason to play it out, but I need to get food. I'm sorry. So that works out. GG's. Yeah. Flute is for Asmo. I don't know if you're still playing Asmo.
No, there's no Asmos in here.
It just shuts me down so hard. But in that game, it's flexible enough to name something else. I cut my vials because you just like have incidental like shatters. And then I cut a Stink Scourger, a Lord, and all.
3 vials, Stink Scourger, Lord Harbinger.
I could have gone like 2, but like I didn't want to have to cut another goblin. I feel like a lot of the times if I have this, it turns into a board stall like that, and I just want to like slam threats.
And Flute's good for naming you name Cauldron Familiar, because then I can't activate the ability from the graveyard to return it to the battlefield.
Oh, that's the ability. That's an ability on it.
That's an ability on it.
Oh, see, this is why we talk. I appreciate you, man.
The Endurance, the Oof, 1 Goose, and 1 Bowmasters for 2 Force and 2 Fatal Push.
I didn't expect the Force, but killing the Sling Gang was really good there. That was really, really nice. Like mopping up everything, because if you have 1 removal spell, I'm left with bodies, but it's sneakily good against. Is it for Boros?
It's for Boros, Splinter Twin, because it stops the twin combo from killing me. It's for Goblins, because it stops the Goblins combo from killing me, because I respond to you targeting
The Harbinger.
the Harbinger. Yeah. I let you make your tokens, and I respond to you targeting the Harbinger, and I just let all the tokens go away.
Exactly. You know, and it's really good. Like it's one of those cards where if you don't expect it, like you get blown out like really hard. Which is awesome. Yeah, Endurance doesn't do much against me. There's like versions of this deck that play like Chthonian Nightmare and like Unearth, but I don't like those versions. I think they're not as strong as like the straight up aggro version.
Like this was running in my hand the whole game.
Oh, my Renegade Valier?
And it's supposed to be a Varel's the Scar Strike,
Okay, so yeah, that would have been great. Yeah.
which is a 1 black green 2/2. Sacrifice another creature, regenerate Varel's the Scar Strike. So it's a Green Sun's target that can sack.
Man, that's from Dragon's Maze.
That's the card.
I remember playing
And
against
it has creatures in your graveyard have scavenge equal to their mana value.
Oh my god, Scavenge. That
Their
was
mana cost.
That was my first like real mechanic that I was like, wow, that's so cool. Scavenge. It was the 3 mana 3/3 with haste that you can scavenge for 5. It was
Yes.
like Dread Mangler.
Yeah.
That card was so cool. Like, mechanics like that like get me players into the format.
It just gives me random grind with the scavenge.
Well, you're like, I'll make my 1/1 or my 0/2 goose like a 6/8. You know, it's like I'll just put all these counters like my flying bird. I lost. Matt's very good at what he does.
I know. I'm very well aware of what he does.
Now that I'm actually playing food again.
Thank you, Sal.